She's special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back.
Hello my darlings, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel and to another video. And today's video is a bit of a vlog, a bit of everything vlog. So I hope you're all okay. Hope you're enjoying your week so far. It's still Monday for me. I've got the same clothes on that I had on when I was filming my B&M haul, which you would have already seen. So yeah, that's why I'm dressed the same, because it's the same day. So I am going to start this video off with a little bit of cooking. I have been sent an air fryer and I want to share it with you. This is it here, you can see it in the background here. Don't mind all this in the background. I'm in the process of doing some bits and pieces in my kitchen. I will show you the larder and that, what I've done, but I'm still in the process. So all this stuff down here is like rice and porridge oats and stuff that's all got to be decanted. I don't know whether you can see on the draining board there. I'm going to be decanting stuff into these storage tubs, just as like a space saver really, because it's just was all in bags like that in the larder. It was a mess, but it's looking so much better now. And you can see a little bit of what I've been doing here. I've got a new piece of furniture here, and yeah, the windowsill's looking different, and I've got my wreath up. I don't know whether you can see it from there. Maybe not. I got my wreath up on my door. Can you see it? No, not now I've closed the door, you can't. You probably could have seen it when it was open. But anyway, yeah, I have been sent an air fryer from Cosori, and it is this one. So I really want to test it out. It's the dual blaze Twinfry 10 litre air fryer. You can cook 2 dishes, 4 heaters, cook evenly. It's all singing, all dancing, smart cooking, smart control. There's an app that you can download. You can have it as 2 independent zones or 1 big tray like this. So like you can see there, you could, hang on, put your chicken in with your veg around it, and that'd be like 1 big oven tray basically. Or you can split it into 2 and cook different dishes. Or you can cook the same dish split into 2 on the 2 zones, so it cooks evenly and at the same time, like sink cooking. There was some clippers included, not clippers, what they're called, tongs. Hang on, let me just get on. There was a pair of tongs included in the box. So I'd just like to say thank you to Cosori for sending this air fryer. I'm really excited to try it. I'll leave all the links down below if you want to go and check them out. And yeah, let's get cooking. I'll show you it close up in a minute, but what I am going to be cooking in, it's for our tea tonight. I've got a piece of gammon in the fridge. We was going to have it yesterday, but time ran away with me doing other bits and pieces, so we ended up with pizza. So today we're having a cooked tea. We're having gammon with new potatoes, peas and parsley sauce. So I'm going to cook the gammon in here. So I'll be using it like, will I use the one side or will I use the whole tray? I'm not sure. I'll probably just use the one side today, but I will show you in the future me using it, cooking more in it. But this is what I'm cooking today, and I wanted to show it you because it's been here for about a week and I need to get this video done. Yeah, because it was very kind of them to send it to me. So I'll bring you round here and I'll show you it close up, okay? You also get a little envelope with inside the instructions manual, user manual, and also a quick start guide. And the quick start guide is just simplified how to use it, where everything is, how you can, you know, use it as one or split it into two, how to sync cook and stuff like that. And then in the back it's got the cooking functions, and then it's also got all this here, different kinds of foods on these few pages here, how to cook them and how long for and stuff like that. So there's a few pages of that in there as well, so that's really handy. So I'm just going to plug it in. Beep. Now it has got this on the top, which again is just like the quick start guide, but just on the top. So I'm going to peel that off because I think it looks ugly. I don't want it on there. That was very satisfying. And look at my bloody nails. Honestly, I only painted them yesterday, and it's just, and I put a top coat on as well, and it's all chipping off, so I'm going to have to go and do them again in a bit. Anyway, turn it on. And zone 1 on the left, zone 2 on the right. I hope you can see this okay. Let me tilt you down a little bit further. Yeah, you can see everything there, can't you? And this is how it opens. It's a drawer, one big drawer that comes out like so. Let me just pop it up here. No, there we go. Can you see the divider in the middle? That comes out. It's got the crisper plates in. They come out as well. I will be taking the crisper plate out so the gammon sits further down, and that's the divider, and that comes out like so. And you can use it as one big air fryer. How cool is that, especially for a family, or if you're having guests over, you know, you've got plenty of space to cook more than one item at once. And I think that drawer is so cool, I really do. And it just closes. So we're going to go with, hang on, let me take the crisper plate out. Just while I cook the gammon. If we was having roasters or whatever, I'd have done them in that side, or roasted veg, but we're just having boiled potatoes and peas, so hence why I'm only using the one side today, but this will be featuring in the future when I do more cooking. So zone 1, and I want it on roast, and I'm going to do it on 180. And the time, I'm going to go 45 minutes. And then what I normally do, I cook it for 45 minutes. And then flip it over and do it 15 minutes on the other side. And I presume we just start. I wonder if there's a preheat on here. So if you're cooking as one big pot, you press this here. And it says grand zone, so the grand zone is when you're using the whole drawer. So let's press start. Oh no, there's no preheat on it, so I better get the gammon in. 1 sec. Well, to be fair, I mean it's quite powerful with 4 burners, so it probably wouldn't need a preheat, would it? So that's going in for 44 minutes now. And then we'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all finished and I've dished up. Okay, so I'll see you in a little while. I'm going to show you my larder. Okay, this looks so much better than it did. Now this cupboard was out in my kitchen, so that's been moved into here. I was hoping that it would fit under there, but it doesn't, which it's not a problem, it's fine there. I've put my deep fat fryer away in here, and this is what it looks like so far. I mean, it is still a work in progress because I have got storage containers for all this baking stuff, like my dark brown sugar and porridge oats and stuff like that is all going to be put in the storage boxes. And then this is what it looks like now. So I have tidied everything up and put it all organised, neat and tidy. And then there's just a few little pots and pans stuff there. and I've put like at the back there, that is full of instant mash. This is noodle pasta, what they're called, pasta in sauce, and you know, the mug shots. This is soups and curry mixes, these street food curry mixes. This is packet soups. No, yeah, curry mixes. There's some more of them curry mixes in there. Packet rice, tomato puree, noodles. That's all packet rice, microwave rice and stuff in there. Pasta. There's just some jars and, you know, gravy mix and stuffing and all sorts of bits and pieces down there. So this is our food larder. This is what it looks like at the moment. Tin potatoes, peas, these are just kept on the floor down here. And then I've put the cereal down there as well. I have got these, but I don't rate them. The cereal doesn't stay fresh in them because they're not airtight. So I might put something like rice or stuff in them as well. And I've just popped the snacks on here, and crackers and breadsticks and stuff like that. And in here is just overflow of plates and mini jugs and stuff like that that we don't use all the time. And then this is where I keep my cleaning stuff. So I've tidied all this up as well. I've put it all neat and tidy. So all the cleaning stuff's there, and then I've got this one that goes underneath with a few more bits and pieces in. Hand soaps. This is all my cloths in here. This is my tea towels in here, my bin bags. And then under here, this is like custard mixes and stuff like that. That's all sauces, and that's like baking bits and yeast and stock cubes and stuff like that. So yeah, but all this is going to be going into the storage containers. And then behind the door is my iron and my ironing board, and on the back of the door I've got this where I keep a few more bits and pieces of cleaning stuff that I don't reach for that often, apart from the polish and me duster. But yeah, some other bits and pieces, spare bog brush, washing machine dye, and yeah, stuff like that I don't reach for all the time. So that is what my larder looks like. You know, it's old. These shelves were here when it was a school. When we do finally do the kitchen, all this will be knocked out, and then on the other side behind this door here is another cupboard. Like here is another cupboard in the living room, which is absolutely full of junk. So that's another job on my agenda. However, I'm not going to start it yet because I haven't finished the kitchen yet. But I thought I'd just show you what I've done in here. When I do all the labelling and the storage containers, I'll show it you again. Yeah, and on the top shelf is like all gadgets, appliances and stuff. Coffee machine, blender, coffee machine. Oh, there's a pasta maker up there. There's all sorts of bits and weighing scales, popcorn maker, mini chopper, electric knife, bloody what you call it, food processor. There's all sorts of things up there. That halogen oven, that's broke. I think that needs to go, so that would free up a space if I get rid of that. So yeah, it is a work in progress, but I'm so pleased with how it's looking at the moment. And I've also changed up my windowsills a little bit. I've bought that little plant that I had from, I think it was our B&M, and just popped that on my shelf, and I've pushed a pumpkin in it, a little pumpkin there. That's an apple off the tree. I'm waiting for it to ripen a little bit more so I can eat it. And my little cookbooks, so I did that on that windowsill. And then on this windowsill, I'm going to fill this with spaghetti and rice as well. I've added a few little bits on there. That's the utensils thing from Temu. I have ordered a black one as well. Yeah, I think I prefer the black one. And all the stuff that I don't use, I'm going to put in there and put in the larder on one of the shelves, so you know it'll be an overflow in there. Yeah, and then this is all the containers. I've just washed them. They've turned up today from Temu, so I've just washed all them. I've got my little scrub pumpkin on the go there. I'm just waiting for them to drain and I can start decanting stuff. And I've also got a little hedgehog there. So that's what I've done on the windowsill so far. But even clean the windows. Bloody hell. Wonders will never cease. And I thought I would show you my little bit of autumn decor that I've done around the place. You've seen my bedroom. I was going to do a dedicated decorate with me, but it was just one of them impromptu things that I just did and I didn't film it, but I'm going to show it you now. I've just popped this little arrangement here on my Fortnum and Mason basket with that star behind it. This is my coat stand. It is what it is. And then this is what I've done over here. I've just done a little display on here with the wreath, now the garland from Temu, and I've just added a few little pumpkins. I will light it up and show it when it's dark. And I've left the bunnies out because I think these are still autumnal. I've just popped a little plant there, and I've kept my candelabra and lantern there, and then I've just popped these pumpkins down on the floor and two little owls, and then there's my welcome mat, and I have also got my wreath on the door. It's on the outside though. I'll have to show you that from the outside, but I'll include that tomorrow when I do go out into the garden, because the weather's going to be nice tomorrow. So yeah, that's the little bit of autumn decor that I've done in the hallway. I think it looks quite nice, not too over the top, just a little touch of autumn in here. And I've done a little touch of autumn in here as well, in this guest room. I've put, this was off the back of my bed, but I know it's roses, but roses I think can be used all year round. And excuse me guys, I've got guys, it's a bit later on in the evening now, so I'm slotting this bit in because I've just started to edit the video and it abruptly ended. I had a phone call. There will be a little bit more added after this of the cooking and the finished result of the gammon and everything, but I had a phone call to say that my dad had been rushed back into hospital. I forgot to update you on his health. He was loosed out of hospital last week. I think it was last Thursday. It's Monday now. You'll be seeing this Wednesday. And he's been rushed back into hospital. So I'm going to be flying up to the Midlands tomorrow, which is Tuesday. But I will still put this up on Wednesday for you. So there probably won't be me on camera doing an outro. I'll just add in the little bit of footage that I've got of the rest of the cooking, and I'm just going to finish showing you my autumn decor, and then I'll say goodbye to you after I'm all sixes and sevens. My dad's really poorly. It's not looking good, guys. I don't know what to say. Honestly, I really do not know what to say. You just can't write this shit that's going on at the minute. We've just lost Mum, and Dad has completely gone downhill since Mum passed. He's got COVID. His heart's failing. He can't breathe without a machine on at the moment. His kidneys are failing. He's in a bit of a bad way. The doctors have told us to prepare for the worst. So this vlog's a bit all over the place, guys. I'm sorry. But I am going to finish showing you the little bit of autumn decor, and then I will keep you updated on my community post after you've seen this video, okay? And I just want to thank you all for your well wishes for my dad that you sent last week. I haven't been able to respond to everybody. I'm so sorry, but I'm a bit all over the place, if I'm honest. But anyway, let me just finish showing you what I've done on here. I was getting a phone call when I was showing you this. So yeah, I've put the rose garland on. I think it looks quite nice. I've popped a few pumpkins there and the pumpkin plant. I've moved some stuff out of my bedroom, you know, that like big display of pumpkins that I'd got. So I've took some off there and I've moved them around, and then I popped that plant in here from B&M. I really like that, and a little mushroom and some more pumpkins there. And then on the bed tray I've just popped a couple of pumpkins, and then over here I've just popped the little bunny. So that's everything that I've done in here. I just moved my happy pillow into here. Yeah, so that's everything that I've done in. Oh, and I put a couple of light up pumpkin tea light things on the windowsill there. So that's everything that I've done in here. And then in this guest bedroom, all I've done is added a few little pumpkins to this tray here. I thought the black and white ones would look nice in here. I can't remember who it was, but they said that the black and white pumpkins didn't look right in my bedroom, and I agree. So I've moved them out and I've brought them in here because it's very much black and white and wood in this room. So I've just added those there, and then over here I've just popped a little bunny. I've got to get my suitcase out and pack that as well to fly off in the morning. And on here I've just popped this little squirrel. So that's all I've done as regards autumn decor everywhere, my darlings. As I say, you've seen my bedroom. So we'll carry on with the cooking now, and then I'll probably just finish the vlog, because I was going to add some stuff on tomorrow from the garden and everything, but like I say, I've got to go up to the Midlands, and I'm probably going to be staying up there for the whole week. I've got the wedding on Saturday, so I should probably go to the wedding from up the Midlands. I'm just playing each day by ear now, so I've got to pack my case and everything, and yeah, fly up there tomorrow, but I will keep you updated. So I'm going to put the final bit of footage in now, my darlings, of the cooking. Okay, that's the gammon cooked now, my darlings. Look at that looks absolutely beautiful, and it only took 45 minutes. So this air fryer, sorry my darlings, I had a phone call and it just cut off. I was showing you the yummy gammon. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I have had it covered up. This is all the juices. So I'm just going to slice it up now. Potatoes are ready, and I'm going to dish it up, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all finished. Okay, there we go, all done. I am going to look forward to eating this, and I'm going to enjoy it. So I'd just like to say thank you to Cosori for sending me that beautiful air fryer, and as I said previously, we'll be featuring in some more cook with me's in the future, but for now it's cooked that gammon absolutely beautifully. And I think, as I was saying before it cut off in the first bit of video, it only had 45 minutes. It didn't. I turned it over after about 35 minutes because of how powerful it is with the 4 burners. So yeah, even quicker cooking time. 45 minutes for a gammon joint. Beautiful. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to go and enjoy my dinner. Excuse the state of me, guys. It's been a day, and I'm so sorry. This vlog is all over the place because I was getting calls while I was filming and stuff about Dad. But I just wanted to come on and say thank you so much for watching this vlog. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also subscribe down below if you haven't already. And thank you to Cosori for sending the air fryer. I will leave the link down in the description box, along with any discount code if I have one. And I'll see you all in the next one. As I say, I will keep you updated on my dad. Fingers crossed he's strong and he pulls through what's happening to him at the moment. I'm going to try and get some rest now. Leslie's just making me a cup of tea, and I'm going to try and get some rest and get up early in the morning and pack my case and head off up to the Midlands. So I'm going to go. I love you guys loads. I don't know when I'll see you, but as I say, I'll keep you updated. I'll definitely keep you updated on my community post, but also perhaps over on Instagram if you want to come and follow me over there. It's Maxine Georgina 13. But it'll more than likely just be on my community post. So I'm going to try and get some rest now, and I'll see you soon. I love you guys loads. Try a bit.